Heath Ahrens, and Ag Education Instructor, FFA Advisor. The grant we're planning on using it for is to build a greenhouse here at Pleasanton Public Schools. Kind of do it in two phases. So phase one is a greenhouse. Phase two will actually be a community garden that we plan to put in later. Operation Grow is what we titled it. And so growth, responsibility, opportunities, and work is what we kind of labeled the 4 pillars. And so as part of FFA, they have SAE projects. And so some students naturally have a lot of supervised ag experience opportunities. And so they might work for an organization, might work on a farm, and then we have several students that don't have any of those opportunities. And so this was kind of both to help us in the classroom, but then help some of those students beyond the classroom and give them an opportunity for an SAE project here at school as well. Planning to build this late this summer, early fall, have it up, do some poinsettias this fall already, and then next spring we'll do like flowers, spring bedding plants, and some of those things, and then kind of cycle through. I think the kids also have some ideas of doing maybe some hydroponics in there, and I like letting them come up with some new ideas, and I actually see more learning occur during that than sometimes when I throw the idea out. So this gives us a structure to create that learning environment for them, and then hopefully with my guidance they can have some of those experiences and see where it goes from there. We actually want the kids to help with part of the building process, teaching some of the shop classes as well. It gives them that experience, reading blueprints and putting that together, and being able to help build and do some of the concrete work with the professional as well. We'll give them some opportunities. So we're almost guaranteeing that it's going to go on the south side. So it's kind of by our elementary playground. We actually found it during one of those windy days, and we were doing some outside work around the school, and one of the kids brought up the idea, like, why couldn't we have the greenhouse here? And so we were, as a class, we were kind of looking at different funding. So initially we come up with the ideas of applying for grants, which is a good learning tool for kids because a lot of times they don't know what that entails. It gives them a good background of, okay, why do we really want to go through with this project? It's not just a crazy idea. It really makes you lay out your thought process of planning, how it's going to be implemented, what steps are you going to go through. And so we use that as a learning tool. We started with the Building for Tomorrow grant, and we were awarded the $5,000 there, and so we were encouraged to apply for the Arthur Klinkacek Enrichment grant. It put it into a lot closer perspective for not only myself but the kids. That hey, this really is going to happen. A project this big needs to have some major contributions like these. Or with the grants, we were able to make this happen and be able to put some more hands-on learning for them, and that's really what Operation Grow is kind of meant for, and taking it to that next step.